Hunt's death was a shock in Washington, of course. There were whispers about what really happened. I wrote a column that nobody paid attention to. The official story was that Hunt was despondent over his health, but it was a cover-up. Who wouldn't feel sick in his shoes? The Senate did what it always does when a member dies. It stands on the shore and salutes the tide as it goes out. The memorial service, Styles Bridges and Herman Welker eulogized Hunt. That level of hypocrisy was hard to take. Looking back years later, I see that Hunt's suicide was at least a ripple in the big ocean of history. Some say it hastened McCarthy's fall. Others said it was one thing that helped the Democrats regain the Senate that fall and keep it for the next 26 years. The Wyoming governor, as expected, appointed a Republican to Hunt's seat, but the voters threw him out for a Democrat in the November election. Lyndon Johnson won his primary a month after Hunt died and became one of the most powerful Senate majority leaders in history. In December, the Senate finally censored Joe McCarthy, though Bridges and Welker voted not to. McCarthy stayed in the Senate until his death 3 years later. Alcohol got him. In 1960, Jack Kennedy was elected president. 3 years later, he was dead. Johnson took over, but eventually Vietnam brought him down too. No.
How was he bad?
Not too much.
Yeah.
But eventually Vietnam brought him down too. That's how it goes. Ambitious people saddle up for a wild ride. Some make history, and some are destroyed by it. So what happened to the rest of our characters?
Cool.
That feels like it has so much more purpose now.
Yeah. That was much better. Like 10